Hello dear seniors. Today we want to share a special story with you. This story is not about faraway stars. It is about real people and real life. It is a story about time, strength, and living in peace with nature. This is the story of long life in Japan. It is a promise passed down from parents to children for many years. In Japan, people live long lives because of old wisdom and simple, healthy habits. We are just starting to understand how important these are. Thank you for joining us on our channel. Today, we will talk about Japanese secrets for living longer and staying healthy. These secrets can help prevent cancer in a natural way. These are not big or new ideas. They are simple things people in Japan have done for a long time. You can find these secrets in a cup of tea, in a quiet meal, and in having a reason to wake up each day. We invite you to come with us and learn together. Before we start, we ask for a small favor. Please click to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps our community grow. It helps us share more stories about health and hope. Every like and comment is important. It helps us keep making these videos. We are very thankful you are here with us. Now let's begin. We will not travel to other planets. Instead, we will look at how Japanese people live, eat, and take care of their bodies every day. We will visit Japanese kitchens and homes to see what they eat and how they live. We will learn the simple secrets that help them stay healthy, avoid sickness, and enjoy life for many years. Our story begins with a simple leaf, born from the Camellia sinensis plant. For millennia, it has been cultivated on the rolling, mist-covered hillsides of Japan. When steeped in hot water, it releases an essence, a vibrant green elixir that is more than just a beverage. It is a ritual, a moment of quiet contemplation in a bustling world. This is green tea, or ocha, the cornerstone of daily life in Japan. Its presence is a constant, a comforting anchor from the first light of dawn to the gentle close of the evening, a thread of tradition connecting the past to the present with every single sip. The universe is built upon fundamental forces, and within our bodies a similar battle rages at a microscopic scale. Free radicals, unstable molecules born from cellular processes and environmental stressors, roam our internal cosmos, causing oxidative stress, a form of cellular rust. This relentless process is a known precursor to cellular damage and ultimately to the uncontrolled growth we call cancer. It is a silent, invisible threat, an echo of chaos that our bodies must constantly work to contain and neutralize, a daily struggle for balance and order. But nature, in its infinite wisdom, provides a defense. Green tea is a veritable treasure trove of powerful antioxidants, compounds that act as peacekeepers in our cellular world. The most notable among them are catechins, and one in particular stands out, epigallocatechin galate, or EGCG. This remarkable molecule is a master at neutralizing free radicals, disarming them before they can inflict their damage. It is a shield, forged in the green heart of a humble leaf, offering protection against the invisible forces that seek to unravel our biological integrity. Drinking green tea is therefore not merely an act of quenching thirst, it is an act of cellular preservation. With each cup, a cascade of these protective compounds is delivered to the body, reinforcing its natural defenses. This daily ritual, practiced for centuries, becomes a proactive strategy for health, a slow and steady fortification against the risk of disease. It is a testament to the idea that the most profound acts of self-care are often the simplest, repeated with intention day after day, year after year, building a legacy of health from within. The protective power of green tea extends far beyond simply neutralizing free radicals. The catechins, especially EGCG, are believed to interact with our biology on a much deeper, more intricate level. Scientific studies suggest that these compounds can influence the very pathways that cancer cells use to grow and spread. Imagine a rogue cell, beginning its journey of uncontrolled division. EZCZG appears to have the ability to interfere with the signals that tell this cell to multiply, effectively acting as a red light at a critical biological intersection, slowing its dangerous proliferation. Furthermore, cancer's survival often depends on its ability to create its own blood supply through a process called angiogenesis. It sends out signals, calling for new vessels to be built, creating a network of lifelines to feed its growth. Here too, the compounds in green tea play a remarkable role. Research indicates that EGCG can inhibit these signals, disrupting the cancer's ability to build its vital infrastructure. It is like cutting off the supply lines to an invading army, weakening it from within and making it more vulnerable to the body's own defense systems. Another critical process in the development of cancer is the ability of malignant cells to evade apoptosis, or programmed cell death. Healthy cells have a natural life cycle. When they become old or damaged, they are instructed to self-destruct for the good of the whole organism. Cancer cells, however, defy this fundamental rule, achieving a dangerous form of immortality. The catechins in green tea have been observed to help restore this natural order, encouraging damaged and potentially cancerous cells to follow their programmed path to destruction, a crucial step in maintaining a healthy cellular population. This multifaceted approach is what makes green tea such a compelling subject of study in cancer prevention. It doesn't just offer one line of defense, but several. It is a symphony of biological actions working in harmony to protect, to inhibit, and to restore balance. It is a powerful example of how a single natural substance can provide a comprehensive toolkit for cellular health, a testament to the complex and beneficial relationship we can have with the plant world, a relationship honed over centuries of observation and tradition. The way green tea is prepared in Japan is as important as the tea itself. It is a practice of mindfulness, a deliberate art that seeks to extract the maximum benefit and flavor from the leaves. Unlike black tea, which is fully oxidized, green tea leaves are quickly steamed after harvesting. This crucial step halts the oxidation process, preserving the delicate catechins and the vibrant green color. It is a race against time, a precise intervention that locks in the leaf's potent life-preserving properties, ensuring they are not lost before they reach the cup. The temperature of the water is paramount. Boiling water, often used for other teas, is too harsh for the delicate leaves of Japanese green tea like sencha or gyokuro. It can scorch them, releasing an excess of tannins and creating a bitter, astringent taste. More importantly, excessively hot water can degrade the beneficial catechins, diminishing the tea's health-giving potential. The ideal temperature is typically between 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, a gentle warmth that coaxes the best from the leaves without destroying their essence. The steeping time is also a matter of precision and care. A brief infusion, often no more than 1 to 2 minutes, is all that is required. This short duration is enough to release the desirable flavors and the full spectrum of antioxidants, while leaving the more bitter compounds behind in the leaf. Many high-quality Japanese green teas are designed to be steeped multiple times, with each subsequent infusion revealing a subtly different character and flavor profile, encouraging a prolonged, meditative experience with a single serving of leaves. This careful process transforms the act of making tea from a simple task into a mindful ritual. It demands presence and attention, a gentle slowing down. In this space, the beverage becomes more than just a source of antioxidants. It becomes a moment of peace, a tool for stress reduction. This calming effect in itself contributes to overall health, creating a holistic experience where the physical benefits of the tea are enhanced by the psychological benefits of its preparation, a perfect union of body and mind. In Japan, green tea is not a recent health trend. It is woven into the tapestry of the nation's history and culture. From the elaborate and highly spiritual tea ceremony, chanoyu, to the simple flask of cold-brewed mugicha carried on a hot summer day, tea is a constant companion. It is offered to guests as a sign of hospitality, consumed after meals to aid digestion, and enjoyed during breaks as a moment of quiet respite. This ubiquitous presence means that for many Japanese people, the consumption of catechins is not a conscious health choice, but a lifelong, daily habit. This consistent, long-term intake is key. The benefits of green tea are not derived from drinking it sporadically, but from its integration into the daily rhythm of life. It is a slow, cumulative process of protection. Each cup contributes to the body's antioxidant reservoir and supports its defense mechanisms. Over a lifetime, this steady stream of protective compounds builds a formidable resilience against the cellular damage that can accumulate over decades, representing a powerful, long-term investment in one's future health, paid in small, daily installments. Consider the regions of Japan famous for their tea production, like Shizuoka, where green tea consumption is among the highest in the country. These areas have often been noted for their lower rates of certain types of cancer, a correlation that researchers have studied for decades. While many lifestyle factors are at play, the foundational role of daily high-volume green tea consumption is considered a significant contributing element. It is a living experiment played out over generations, demonstrating the profound impact of a simple, sustained dietary habit on public health. Ultimately, the story of green tea in Japan is a story of harmony. It is the harmony between a plant and a people, between ancient tradition and modern well-being. It teaches us that preventing disease is not always about radical interventions or powerful medicines, but can be found in the gentle, consistent embrace of nature's offerings. It is a quiet, powerful secret, steeped in history and served in a simple cup, available to all who seek a path to a longer, healthier life, a silent guardian watching over the cells of a nation. Our journey continues, moving from the tea fields into the heart of the Japanese kitchen where another ancient practice unfolds. This is the art of fermentation, a transformative process that is nothing short of biological alchemy. For centuries, the Japanese people have harnessed the power of microscopic organisms, bacteria, yeasts, and molds, to preserve food and in doing so, unlock a new dimension of flavor and nutrition. This is not about decay, but about controlled beneficial transformation, creating foods that are alive with both taste and vitality. At the center of this tradition are staples like miso and natto. Miso, a savory paste made from fermented soybeans, is the soul of Japanese comfort food, most famously as the base for the ubiquitous miso soup. Natto, also made from soybeans, is a more challenging flavor for the uninitiated, with its strong aroma and sticky, stringy texture. Yet these foods are revered not just for their taste but for what they represent, a deep understanding of the symbiotic relationship between humans and the microbial world that surrounds us and, more importantly, lives within us. The process begins with a starter culture known as koji in Japan. This is typically a grain, like rice or barley, that has been inoculated with the benevolent mold Aspergillus oryzae. This mold is the master alchemist, the national fungus of Japan. It works by releasing a host of enzymes that break down the complex starches and proteins in soybeans into simpler, more easily digestible sugars and amino acids. This predigestion is the first gift of fermentation, making the nutrients within the food more bioavailable to our bodies. This ancient technique is a testament to human ingenuity, a way of working with nature rather than against it. Long before the invention of refrigerators, fermentation was a critical method of preservation, allowing harvests to last through lean winter months. But the Japanese ancestors who perfected these methods were unknowingly doing something far more profound. They were cultivating not just food but medicine. They were creating living foods, teeming with beneficial microbes that would go on to play a crucial role in the health of the gut and the strength of the entire immune system. To understand the power of fermented foods, we must journey deep inside ourselves into an ecosystem as complex and bustling as any rainforest. This is our gut microbiome, a vast community of trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microbes that inhabit our digestive tract. For a long time, this inner world was overlooked, but we now understand it to be a central command center for our overall health. The balance of this internal garden, the ratio of beneficial to harmful bacteria, has a profound impact on everything from our digestion to our mood and, critically, our immunity. When we consume fermented foods like miso and natto, we are introducing reinforcements to our microbial allies. These foods are rich in probiotics, the good bacteria that help to maintain a healthy balance in the gut. They colonize the intestines, crowding out pathogenic microbes and strengthening the gut barrier, the vital lining that separates our inner world from the rest of our body. A strong gut barrier is our first line of defense, preventing toxins and undigested food particles from leaking into the bloodstream, a phenomenon that can trigger widespread inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a silent enemy, a low-grade, persistent state of alert in the body that is now recognized as a root cause of many modern diseases, including cancer. By nurturing a healthy gut microbiome with probiotics, we can help to quell this inflammation at its source. The beneficial bacteria in fermented foods produce compounds like short-chain fatty acids, which have powerful anti-inflammatory effects not just in the gut but throughout the entire body, helping to create an internal environment that is less hospitable to the development of disease. This connection between gut health and systemic immunity is a cornerstone of the Japanese approach to wellness. The understanding is intuitive and deeply ingrained. A healthy digestive system leads to a healthy body. Miso soup, consumed daily by millions, is not just a flavorful start to a meal. It is a daily dose of probiotics, a consistent and gentle way to tend to one's inner garden. It is a proactive measure, ensuring the body's primary defense system, the gut, is well-staffed, well-fortified, and ready to protect the entire organism. Let us look closer at these fermented champions. Miso is more than just a source of probiotics. The fermentation process that creates it also produces a wealth of other beneficial compounds. As the soybeans break down, isoflavones, plant-based estrogens found in soy, are converted into a more active and easily absorbed form. These compounds have been studied for their potential to modulate hormone activity in the body, which may play a role in reducing the risk of hormone-related cancers, such as breast and prostate cancer, offering another layer of protection. Furthermore, the long fermentation period of some types of miso can result in the production of unique substances that exhibit antioxidant properties. These compounds join the catechins from green tea in the fight against oxidative stress, adding to the body's overall defensive capacity. Consuming a warm bowl of miso soup is therefore a complex act of nourishment. It delivers hydration, essential minerals, easily digestible protein, and a powerful cocktail of probiotics and other cancer-fighting compounds, all in one simple, comforting dish. Natto, while perhaps an acquired taste, is a nutritional powerhouse of almost unparalleled potency. During its unique fermentation with the bacterium Bacillus subtilis, an enzyme called nattokinase is produced. Nattokinase is renowned for its powerful effects on cardiovascular health, but the benefits don't stop there. Natto is also one of the richest known food sources of vitamin K2, a vital nutrient that is often lacking in Western diets. Vitamin K2 plays a crucial role in directing calcium to the bones and away from the arteries. More recently, research has begun to explore vitamin K2's potential role in cancer prevention. Studies suggest that it may have the ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and promote their self-destruction, particularly in relation to liver and prostate cancer. The sticky, stringy substance in natto is also a form of soluble fiber that acts as a prebiotic, meaning it serves as food for the beneficial bacteria already residing in the gut, helping them to thrive. Natto is therefore both a probiotic and a prebiotic, a complete support system for the microbiome in a single potent package. The Japanese diet is rich in a wide variety of fermented foods beyond just miso and natto. There are tsukemono, or pickled vegetables, which grace almost every traditional meal. From pickled ginger or gari to daikon radish or takuan, these pickles are not just condiments to cleanse the palate. They are another source of living enzymes and beneficial bacteria. This diversity is crucial, as different fermented foods contain different strains of probiotics, and a wider variety of strains leads to a more robust and resilient gut microbiome. This deep-seated tradition of consuming fermented foods daily stands in stark contrast to many modern diets, Across the tapestry of life, one simple rule stands out: balance is key. In Japan, this idea shapes not just how people eat but how they live long, healthy lives. Think of balance like riding a bicycle. You need to keep steady, not lean too far one way or the other. Japanese meals are designed with this in mind, turning every bite into a small act of harmony. The concept of ichiju sansai, one soup, three sides, makes sure each meal has a little bit of everything. It's like building a team where every player has a role. Protein, vegetables, grains, and even color and texture all work together. Eating small portions and choosing many different foods is like painting with all the colors in the box. This way you get a mix of flavors and nutrients which helps your body stay strong and fight off illness. Each part of the meal, fish, vegetables, rice, connects you to nature. Just like the sun, sea, and earth work together to help plants grow. This connection is a reminder to appreciate where your food comes from. Using small bowls and plates is a simple trick to avoid overeating. It's like putting just enough gas in your car, enough to go far, but not so much that it spills over. The tradition of including 5 colors in every meal is an easy way to remember to eat a variety of foods. Imagine your plate as a rainbow. More colors mean more nutrients to protect your health. Different textures, soft, crunchy, chewy, make you slow down and really taste your food. This helps you enjoy your meal and notice when you're full. In this way, every Japanese meal is like a daily lesson in balance. By paying attention to variety, portion size, and the beauty of food, you nourish not just your body, but also your mind and spirit. Try adding a little more balance to your own meals, and you might find yourself feeling healthier and more satisfied too. The oceans, covering over 70% of our planet, are the cradle of life. For billions of years, this vast realm has nurtured a stunning variety of living things, all shaped by ancient cycles. In these waters, long-chain omega-3 fatty acids were created, essential for our cells and brains, and important for keeping our bodies strong as we age. In Japan, people enjoy many kinds of fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are packed with omega-3s, which help protect the heart and keep the mind sharp. Omega-3s are nature's powerful helpers. They calm inflammation, support healthy joints, and may even lower the risk of cancer. The sea gives more than just fish. Japanese meals often include seaweed like nori and wakame, which are rich in minerals such as iodine, calcium, and magnesium. These nutrients help keep bones strong and support the thyroid. In Japan, gentle cooking methods like grilling, steaming, and eating fish raw help keep these nutrients in the food, making meals both healthy and delicious. The Japanese enjoy a wide range of seafood, from shrimp and squid to clams and oysters. Each brings its own special nutrients like zinc and vitamin B12, which help the immune system and keep energy levels up. This deep connection with the sea is a true gift, offering nourishment, protection, and lasting health for generations. The gardens of the ocean are large underwater areas where seaweed and algae grow in abundance. These gardens existed long before forests appeared on land. Algae and seaweed are some of the oldest and most important forms of life on Earth. These simple green plants use sunlight to make food and release oxygen. In fact, algae and seaweed produce more than half of the world's oxygen, making them the true lungs of our planet. In Japan, people have used seaweed from these ocean gardens for thousands of years. Seaweed is a key part of the Japanese diet. It is eaten in soups, salads, and sushi. Seaweed is rich in vitamins, minerals, and special compounds that may help prevent cancer by protecting cells and reducing inflammation. This is one reason why Japanese people are known for their long, healthy lives. Mindful eating is a practice that brings awareness and intention to the act of eating. In Japan, eating is elevated to a ritual of gratitude and connection. Before each meal, a moment of presence, itadakimasu, honors the food, those who prepared it, and the web of life that sustains us. Mindful eating begins with careful preparation, choosing ingredients with respect for nature and season. Each bite is savored slowly, engaging all the senses: color, aroma, texture, and taste. Eating with awareness allows the body to recognize fullness, honoring the principle of eating until you are 80% full. This gentle practice supports digestion, vitality, and a deep sense of well-being. The meal ends with gratitude, gochi susama deshita, sealing the experience with appreciation. Mindful eating is a simple, powerful secret to health and joy, an everyday ritual that connects us to ourselves, each other, and the universe. For seniors, mindful eating can be especially beneficial. Start by sitting down in a calm environment, free from distractions. Take a moment to appreciate the food in front of you. Chew each bite thoroughly, savoring the flavors and textures. This practice not only aids digestion but also enhances the enjoyment of your meal. Remember to eat until you are comfortably full, not stuffed. End your meal with a moment of gratitude, reflecting on the nourishment you've received. Across the tapestry of existence, balance is a fundamental force. When this equilibrium is disturbed, chaos ripples outward. Within us, this often takes the form of stress. Stress is not just a feeling, but a profound physiological response, a storm within the universe of you. Left unchecked, stress erodes health, disrupting the body's natural rhythms. In Japan, evening rituals help restore this balance. Practices like sharing tea, mindful walking, and the ofuro bath are woven into daily life, not as luxuries but as necessities. An evening walk, or yusanpo, is a moving meditation, gently unwinding the day and syncing body and mind with the quiet of twilight. The ofuro bath is a sacred act of purification, its warmth soothing muscles and calming the nervous system, preparing the body for deep rest. Meditation, or zazen, anchors the mind in stillness, breaking the cycle of stress and nurturing inner peace. Through these rituals, we tend to the universe within, restoring harmony and resilience for the days to come. In the vast, silent expanse of the cosmos, every celestial body has a purpose. For humans, the search for purpose is a deeper, more personal quest. In Japan, this is called ikigai, often translated as a reason for being, the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be valued for. Ikigai is not about fame or fortune, but is often found in simple, everyday acts that bring joy and meaning. It is the force that gets you out of bed in the morning, your personal North Star, providing direction and meaning. Without purpose, life can feel adrift. With Ikigai, you have a powerful engine and a clear destination. Ikigai fuels motivation, fosters social connections, and encourages healthy habits, key ingredients for longevity. In Japan, Ikigai is often expressed through community, roles in family, neighborhood, or social groups. This web of social connection and shared purpose creates a foundation for long, healthy, and meaningful lives. Ikigai is a universal potential. Finding it is a journey. Begin with small steps, listen to your heart, and follow what brings you joy. In doing so, you add life to your years, creating vitality and resilience for a healthier, more meaningful life. Our journey through the quiet wisdom of Japan has revealed a profound truth. The path to a long and healthy life is not paved with a single magic bullet, but is rather a symphony of small, conscious choices, played out day after day. It's the antioxidant grace of green tea, a daily shield against cellular damage. It's the life-affirming power of fermented foods, nurturing the vast inner cosmos of our gut microbiome. If you're inspired to take charge of your health and embrace these Japanese longevity secrets, don't wait. Smash that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Join our community and let's thrive together. Your journey to a healthier, happier life starts now.